Y'all. So as you see in the description, in the video, I'm doing playing cards. If you have a question, just drop it. I'll be here for the next 30 minutes. Let's see. Cleanse the deck. Hi Beverly, you have a question, you can post. Hi Shania. If you guys have a question, you can post it. How does Mark feel and intentions towards you after the meeting yesterday? Okay. I have the Jack of Spades, which is sword. No, yeah. Sword energy. So they're on their mind mentally. They're thinking about you, thinking about the whole situation of whatever happened regarding the meeting. Is Ellison going to meet you before Wednesday? Or Shania? I have the Five of Spades, which is the Five of Wands. No, the Five of Swords. So that's a no, some sort of conflict that happens. Keep me updated. That's amazing, Beverly. Will your relationship develop with Mark for Beverly? Have the Queen of Diamonds, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, things will develop. He sees you as very stable and independent. I thought this was just members, but I guess it's not. That's fine. How does June feel and think towards you since you're letting her go outside? Or Shania? I have the Ten of Diamonds, which is the Ten of Pentacles. She feels like she's able to feel more home, creating more home space outside, getting more of a connection to her surroundings. Yeah, I guess it's not. It's fine. I don't know. It's fine though. Just doing questions. Make sure you guys like the video, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to all. What's Devante's intuition and feelings towards P1? It has to be, yeah, whatever. I'll just do it. P1, Devante's feelings and intuition towards P1. Five of Spades, which is the Five of Swords, conflict. They have conflicted feelings. They maybe don't trust you. What's A's next actions towards you this evening? For Shania. I have the Four of Spades, which is the Four of Swords. So that is ghosting, not communicating, and distance regarding their next actions. If you are just joining in or you would like a question, please like the video so we can get to the goal for the crystal giveaway and the mini reading giveaway. How is your workplace going without you being there for Shania? Four of Diamonds, which is the Four of Pentacles. Things are still stable there, seems like, with the Four of Pentacles. Something about more time management happening as well. Thank you, Shania. Does Devante really love you? I guess I can do multiple questions. Does Devante really love P1? Hello, God full of love. Six of Wands. No. This is the Six of Spades. So the Six of Swords. I'm going to say yes, that this person does still love you. Actually, it's the Six of Wands. So yes, they want your attention. Hi, Lady A, welcome. How does Dan feel and think towards you since you're not working for the company anymore? Six of Clubs, which is the Six of Wands. Again, it's crazy. I feel like a different energy with this. Let me clarify. With the Four of Pentacles. I think they're doing just well. I don't think they have any negative feelings, actually. Is G wanting or expecting you to reach out to him for Lady A regarding G? Ten of Clubs, which is the Ten of Wands. No, they're not wanting or expecting it. In fact, they're really burdened in life right now. Any other questions? Please make sure as you guys join in that you like the video, please. I should share this, but I'm not. What did E find attractive about your physical appearance yesterday for Shania regarding E? You're welcome. Doing multiple questions, so just keep posting, y'all. Ace of Pentacles. Wait. No. Yeah, it is. Ace of Pentacles, Shania. He said since he doesn't see you anymore. I think he still wants growth, or he's focused on his new beginnings. Or his money. Yes, Jessica, you can. You can ask multiple questions. Just make sure you like the video, okay? First time in a long time I'm doing multiple questions for you guys. Hi, Princess. Welcome in. So just post your questions and like the video as you join in. You can ask multiple questions. That's fine. It doesn't really have to be yes or no. I'm just showing up for y'all, really. I was going to do a mukbang earlier for the members, but my live kept saying reconnecting or it was running hot. So I'm like, you know what, just forget it. And so I just ate it without being on video or without doing the live. But it was the chicken wrap, which was pretty good. No complaints, except I had to go back and get more fries because the fries weren't fresh, and I can't eat fries if they're not fresh. What's E's next actions towards Shania? Okay, the Six of Pentacles. So wanting to give to you, give to the connection, maybe give you a gift. Princess, how does Melo feel about Princess? How does Melo feel about Princess? King of Cups, they have a lot of feelings for you. Does Darren like Shania more than Sam? Does Darren like Shania more than Sam? Okay, Seven of Wands. I'm going to say no. They're a little bit guarded or defensive. Lady A, will you celebrate G's birthday this month together? For Lady A. Three of Cups, yes, that is about celebrations, get-togethers, having fun. Is E taking action if you come see him today for Shania regarding E taking action? Jack of Swords, Page of Swords. I'm going to say maybe. I'm going to say maybe towards a no. It depends on what's being communicated or what will be communicated. No, Jessica, I'm not seeing your question. You may have to repost. Y'all can ask multiple questions. Yeah, she's on her phone. I'll probably go live later because I do want to get some things off my chest, which is why I thought this was a members, but it's not, which is fine. I'll just stay live longer. and do multiple questions for you guys. So I'll be here for the next hour or so. If I knew it wasn't members, I would have done just a regular live. Whatever, though. I don't even think I did a collective card. That's whatever, too. What's E's thoughts and feelings holding your hand? Oh, that's cute. Shania regarding E. Ooh, Ten of Cups. They they want long term. They want a relationship. A lot of love with that Ten of Cups energy. Jean's by the door. She's so curious. Any more questions, you guys? Like the video. Again, I am doing multiple questions. Hi, Kevin. Welcome in. If you have a question, just post. I'm doing multiple questions. What will June do if a snake tried to come into the house? I don't know. Let's see. What's Shania regarding June? Here we got the Jack of Swords. I don't think she'll know what to do. She may try to communicate it to you in some way or get your attention. Like 7. Thank you for liking. Will A do something for you in July for Kevin regarding A? 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. Possibly 6 of Pentacles. They want to give to you, but I'm not sure, so I'm not going to say, like, give you a gift or something. But they do want things to be equal and balanced between you both. So I'm going to say yes for doing something. I'm just not sure what that could be. What is your boss J feeling since it's been a week not working with the company? Okay, boss J for Shania. What's he feeling? The 10 of Pentacles. So he's just focused on the stability of his company, whether you're there or not. Possibly Kevin. I could ask if you want. Why is your grandpa S giving you a hard time spending time with the family? Transportation, I don't understand. Okay, why for Shania regarding the grandpa S? Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Pentacles. It could be regarding another motherly or feminine energy. Is someone else involved that has made them think a certain way? Something that was communicated to them. Is continuing the connection with Mellow holding back your growth for Princess? Ten of Wands, I'm going to say no. It's not the main reason that if you feel like your growth's being held back. I feel like it's got something to do with it, but no. Oh, thank you, Kevin, for becoming a member. Thank you. Will A and Kevin meet in July for Kevin's birthday? Ace of Pentacles, I'm going to say yes. It's going to be a lot of new things happening between you both. A lot of growth. Will you get the job you interviewed for tomorrow? Princess, get the job she interviewed for tomorrow. Seven of Wands. I'm going to say no. Okay. Seven of Wands talks about patience, something being blocked. What's E's thoughts and feelings of your physical appearance yesterday? For Shania, Queen of Swords. Regarding your physical appearance, Queen of Swords is about like your way of thinking, the way you intuitively do things, but when it comes to your appearance, they may feel like you just know what you're doing in life and know how to dress. So I'm gonna say that they like it, but this is not really picking too much up on physical. I think this person's more attracted to your mental. Hi, Sassy, welcome. Will A or one of his friends plan something for them to meet? Yes or no for Kevin? Got the Nine of Wands, so I'm going to say yes. It's going to take some action, though. And planning, possibly, but I'm going to say yes. Will Mike confess his feelings this July for Sassy? Yes. The Jack of Hearts, which is like the Page or Knight of Swords. Well, the Page or Knight of Cups. So yes, that's all about feelings. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome in. Is A interested in Princess romantically? Two of Diamonds, which is the Two of Pentacles. So I'm going to say maybe. They could have an imbalance in their life to where they are not able to be as romantic as you're wanting them to be. You're welcome. Yeah, you guys can pose multiple questions. Did Jake pass you on to the second round of interviews? For Jasmine, Jake passed Jasmine on to the second round of interviews. We got the Page of Wands, or I'm going to say yes. I don't think they were really too sure about the decision, but I'm going to say yes. Does the Gemini like Lady A romantically? Does the Gemini like Lady A romantically? Three of Wands. I'm going to say yes. I think they're planning something towards the future with you. Is Thomas planning on leaving the company because of Shania? Is Thomas planning on leaving the company because of Shania? I have the Eight of Swords, so I'm going to say no. It's been on their mind, though. It's not a lot of action. That's why I'm saying no. Okay, Kevin. If Kevin tries to plan and meet Tanya next week, will Kevin be able to meet A2? Five of Pentacles. I'm going to say no. That's a loss or struggle. Does the Aries miss Princess? Does the Aries miss Princess? Queen of Swords. I'm going to say yes. They want to communicate something to you. Well, I've only been pulling one card, so Is Anthony going to hang with Shania this evening? Is Anthony going to hang with Shania this evening? I have the Six of Wands, so that's a yes. They love your energy, your attention. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. Is Dee going to reach out and contact Shirley this week? Is Dee going to reach out and contact Shirley this week? Have the Eight of Swords. I'm going to say no. Could be limitations or restrictions, or they feel that way. Hi, my baby. Welcome. Has RJ been missing my baby more than usual? Has RJ been missing my baby more than usual? Have the Queen of Swords. Yes, missing and thinking about you a lot. Hi, Ivy Society. Princess, will you get a new job opportunity this month? Will Princess get a new job opportunity this month? Ace of Wands, yes, something that you're going to really be passionate about. Will you get to the second round of interviews with BCG for Ivy Society? Ivy Society, get to the second round of interviews. We got the Eight of Swords that talks about mental constraints. I'm going to say no, or stress. Kevin, will one of your friends ask you to hang out for next week? Will one of Kevin's friends ask to hang out for next week for Kevin? Eight of Pentacles, I'm going to say yes. This is something that they're planning, or you guys may like do something where money is required, but it's a yes. Welcome in, Matthew. Did Haley post on Twitter hoping you would see it and think about her? For Matthew, regarding Haley, post on Twitter hoping Matthew would think about her. You have the Six of Wands, yes. This person's trying to get your attention. Hi, Johanna. Will a doctor prescribe a derma drive for you? Okay, yes or no for Johanna regarding doctor prescribing derma dry. You got the Six of Pentacles, so yes, it's not going to be free. You are going to have to pay for it. All right. See that doctor being a good doctor, though. Will a okay, yeah, I did that one already. Shirley, will your business improve this week? Shirley's business improve this week for Shirley, yes or no? Ace of Pentacles, definitely yes. Improvement, growth, expansion. Lady A, will all reach out to meet again. Will all reach out to meet again with Lady A? Yes or no? Eight of Cups, I'm going to say no. Emotionally, they just don't really care right now. Shania, hi Elephant 89. Is Ellison going to take more romantic action when you see him again? Is Ellison going to take more romantic action towards Shania when Shania sees him again? Yes or no for Shania? Okay, we got the Seven of Wands. I don't know when you guys are supposed to see each other again, but based off this card, this person is being very patient regarding even seeing you. So, I want to actually say more towards a no here. It's like they're waiting for change or results that might be too high of expectation or something. Will A actually plan and meet one-on-one within 3 weeks for Kevin regarding A, yes or no? Plan and meet. Eight of Wands, I'm going to say yes. It could happen actually very soon, or sooner than you expect. Will the Boston Company give you another interview in the next 2 weeks for Elephant 89? The Boston Company Give Elephant 89 another interview in the next 2 weeks. Have the Nine of Spades, so there's a lot of stress, a lot of thinking, negative thoughts about that. So I'm going to say this is really a no card, but I'm going to say a maybe because I feel like it's picking up on your energy, something that you've been thinking about a lot. So I'm going to say a maybe more towards a yes. Okay, keep me updated. Let go of the negative thoughts or the mental things that's going on there. Just know that it can and will happen for you if that's what you're wanting and desiring. Okay, you're welcome, Matthew. Was a song about princess. Was a song about princess. Was a song about princess. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. That is a yes card. Think they want to compromise with you in some way. You're welcome. Is luck coming your way for Chelsea? You guys can ask multiple questions. I'll be here for another hour or so. Is luck coming Chelsea's way? Is luck coming Chelsea's way? Yes or no for Chelsea? Six of Wands, yes, luck is coming your way. Talks about you getting some sort of achievement or success. Or that's what I'm intuitively feeling. Okay, welcome in, Alice. Was A wishing you would do your masters with him? Yes or no for Kevin regarding A wishing to do the masters with Kevin. Have the Eight of Wands. I'm gonna say yes with that. Alice. I'm gonna start pulling like 3 cards now. So Alice, let's do, starting with you, we'll do 3 cards. How does Rahul been thinking or feeling about you? We'll ask you on the dinner date. For Alice regarding Rahul, feelings and thinking. Okay, so 8 of Swords, the Fool, and the 3 of Cups. So this person's very much in their head. They want to have this new beginning, do new things with you, and they would like to go out on a date or have fun with you as well. So I'm gonna say yes for that dinner date. If they could just get out of their head. Y'all, it is hot. I cannot deal. Can't deal. You're welcome, Alice. Positivity in your love life because of you doing ancestral healing. Interesting. Yes or no for Kevin? Is that why? Because of the ancestral healing for Kevin? Jack of Diamond, which is Page of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. And the 7 of Diamonds. I don't like that 5 of Swords. But I am going to say that, yes, it has something to do with it. Watch your thoughts, because that is like the 5 of Swords that talks about like mental conflict or other people giving you like getting in your head, trying to mess up what you're doing regarding your healing and regarding your love life. If you guys have any other questions, you can post. I'll probably stay live until like the hour 15 mark. You're welcome, Kevin. Drink some water. Because I've been drinking like a lot of soda today. I think I'm gonna probably detox within the next couple of days and stick with it. Any other questions, y'all? Thank you guys for clicking the like button. I appreciate it. Hi, G. Welcome. If you have a question, you can post. I'm doing multiple questions. For some reason, when I go live on my phone, I'm unable to put anything in the chat, which irks me so bad. But I should have put it in the title that I'm doing multiple questions. So you guys gotta like the video. Okay. What would happen if A and Kevin actually meet one-on-one soon? What would happen if A and Kevin actually meet one-on-one soon? King of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I don't like it. I don't think it's going to go too good. Only because of that Five of Wands, and the Three of Wands does talk about like meeting up, planning something. So I don't feel like it's going to go too good. This could be your energy or this person's energy with this King of Swords here. Something about, no, the King of Pentacles. Something about money, or this person's into material things. All right. Does the company you interviewed with want to do a second round of interviews with you, Gigi? Regarding the company, want to do a second round of interviews for Gigi. Queen of Cups, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes, they want to work with you. Seems like whoever it is that's doing the interview process chooses very carefully. So I'm going to say yes. Was Anthony going to actually take you to town with him today? For Shania, regarding Anthony, actually going to take Shania. King of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I'm going to say no. You're welcome. Keep me updated, y'all, with these questions. I love feedback or any kind of confirmation, because I can be wrong. Is B taking someone else overseas romantically and sending her money? Yes or no regarding B for Shirley. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands. Yes, I feel like this person's being very sneaky and lying, and this could really hurt you. I'm gonna say yes. It's okay, Shirley. It's too much betrayal there. I don't like it. Well, that's the thing. When it comes to liars and people in that type of energy, you can talk and say all you want. They don't really care. Because they're going to do what they want anyways. So, you're welcome. If you have any other questions or anybody else just joining, you can post. Oh, wow. Some receipts. Welcome, May. Welcome in. The Virgo realized his actions and damaged the relationship. Does the Virgo realize for Lady A? 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Yes, but they're still moving on. They're trying to find their peace. Okay, May, will you get the job with the Vantage team? May get the job with the Vantage team. Page of Cups, 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Yeah, she'll be very successful with that. Is B going to move out soon for Shirley? Is B going to move out soon for Shirley? 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Maybe not as soon as you like, but I'm going to say yes. As soon as they get their money together. You're welcome, May. You guys can keep posting your questions because I am doing multiple questions. I'm going to stay live for another 30 minutes. Is he going to let you meet up with him if you reach out now for Shania regarding E? Yes or no? 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Is there another? Is he dealing with someone else? But I'm going to say yes. I think there's some interference there, Shania. I don't know if it's the actual person or if it's work or just other responsibilities or duties he feels called that's more important. But I still get a yes, so. Keep me updated. Okay, a lot of work, okay. A little something. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. A hard-working man. 5 o'clock in the morning. That's dedication, for real. Can't complain about that. It's getting to the bag. Okay, does D have good intentions towards Shirley? Does D have good intentions towards Shirley? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. I'm going to say yes. Pretty good intentions. Not really picking up anything too bad. So I'm going to say yes. Hi Dreamer, welcome in. Make sure you guys are liking the video. I'm gonna ask a question for myself. So if I choose to start detoxing tomorrow, will I be able to stick with it for like 3 days? Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. Maybe 2 days. How will Janet feel and think if you were to apply for MSC company? Okay, how would Janet feel for Shania if Shania were to apply for MSC company? Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. Apply for MSC company. The Two of Pentacles. I guess they would feel like it's your choice on what you want to do. They feel like with the Six of Pentacles, they could offer you more, or in the long term, it will be beneficial for you not to apply to that company. All right, Dreamer, does BCGV want to give a job in their team? A lot of job questions. Okay, so yes or no for Dreamer regarding BCGV. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Three of Cups. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. It could be very good for you. Okay, is your sister going to give you and your brother the portion of the sale of the house that she's selling? Yes or no for Shirley regarding Shirley's sister? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. I'm going to say yes. I definitely feel your sister is going to do that. Thank you all for clicking the like button and tuning in. Goal is 4.1k subs. I'm doing multiple questions. Doesn't really have to be yes or no. I'm just showing up for you guys. Does E feel and think you look better now physically now than before? Regarding E, yes or no? For Shania, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Definitely. Definitely, Shania. As he should. Welcome into everyone. Make sure you've clicked the like button. I'm doing multiple questions. Doesn't have to be yes or no. Take advantage, because I never do this public on these public lives. Is he going to be handsy? Let me meet them again. Okay, Shania, yes or no? Regarding Shania's question about E, going to be handsy when Shania meets him again. The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Wands, definitely. Very sexually passionate and interested, so yes. If you go and file the court documents, will the judge grant you the protection order, yes or no? Regarding the judge, for surely grant the protection order. Ten of Pentacles, 10 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. I feel yes, but there's some sort of burden that comes with that. That was literally 1010, so it's cycles being complete. You may be seeing that number a lot. Number 10. Is Mario going to meet up with you this evening if you reached out? For Shania, you're so brave reaching out because I don't do that at all. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, yes, and the 2 of Swords. Yep, I feel like Mario's gonna meet up. But they would be going back and forth, should they or should they not, but I still feel yes. Okay, Alice. Rahul's recent thoughts and feelings towards Alice. Rahul's recent thoughts and feelings towards Alice. What's Alice need to know? Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. A lot of love, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of planning, like wanting to do things with you in the future. You do, Shirley? Well, that's confirmation. It's very significant for you. Will Jay be serious when it will? Is Jay serious when he says he's willing to come and see you at the vacation destination? For Lady A regarding Jay, is he serious? 6 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Yes, he's serious. He wants to create more memories with you. Okay, here's his recent thoughts and feelings towards Alice. Here's his recent thoughts and feelings towards Alice. 2 of Spades, which is the 2 of Swords. Jack of Spades, which is the Page of Swords. And the 8 of Cups. I think this person is emotionally letting go of this connection, although there's still some thoughts there. Okay, what did E find attractive about your physical appearance since he saw Shania? Regarding E for Shania, what does Shania need to know regarding E? 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I think they're struggling. But you asked what did this person find attractive about your physical appearance. They feel like you made them feel insecure. But what they find attractive, with the 7 of Wands being the first card, I'm just gonna say like your actions, the way you move, possibly the way like you walk, or something regarding your legs. But that's what I'm getting. Is Mike serious about Sassy? Is Mike serious about Sassy? 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. No, they're not serious. Hi, Erica. Welcome in. Welcome to everyone. Like the video, please. Multiple questions. Just like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification to all. You guys raise my vibration. I feel better since I've been live. Not that anything was necessarily wrong. I was just life has been lifing. You're welcome. Erica, I can see your comment. Is E afraid if you stop talking to him since you saw him yesterday? Yes or no for Shania regarding E being afraid? Five of Cups, the Fool, and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. They're a little bit disappointed in themselves. What feedback did Jay give about you to the rest of the team? Alice, what feedback did Jay give about Alice to the rest of the team? Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. I don't think it was too good. They could have said some lies, actually, is what I'm feeling. But I think that none of that matters because the team respects you and loves your work or what you do or what you have to offer. Okay, you guys, so about 20 more minutes, multiple questions. Ask any question you like. Hi, Pure Heart. Does JP look forward to seeing you this week? JP look forward to seeing Pure Heart this week. For Pure Heart, yes or no? Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Page of Cups. I'm going to say yes. What is E's thoughts and feelings about Shania today? What's E's thoughts and feelings about Shania today? Five of Pentacles. Why? The Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I feel like they don't want to be bothered. What is going on? Five of Pentacles. They're struggling with something. And then the Page of Swords. It's like they don't really feel like communicating too much. Emotionally, they're not okay. So, I don't know why they're feeling that way towards you. General for the next 2 days. Their energy, E's energy just goes up and down. I don't know what's going on with E. Right, general for the next 2 days for Shania. General for the next 2 days for Shania. Six of Pentacles. Two of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. Something's not going to be balanced, or be careful of the energy you put out because you might not receive it back. Okay, and I feel like you're going to have to make some sort of decision, and it's going to affect your future. All right. Norman, welcome. General for the next few days for Norman. General for the next few days for Norman. Five of Cups. The Fool. Nine of Swords. Be careful. Okay, I feel like you're going to be disappointed in something that you do. If you go somewhere, do something new, take a leap of faith, you might not be satisfied or really liking the results of something. And I feel like it's important for you to not have anxiety or stress regarding something, because it's just going to add on more problems. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like you've done anything, so I don't know what E's problem is. You know, sometimes when things happen in life, that's just how it is for some people. They don't want to be bothered by anybody. And then when you do try to communicate or be in their energy, you're just disregarded. It's not nice, but hey. Thank you guys for the likes. Feedback did Jay give about you, the rest of the team? Did I do that already? Or was it something else? Yeah, I answered that already, Alice. Alright, does D still have feelings for Shirley? Does D still have feelings for Shirley? Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Yes, definitely. This person still has feelings. Yes, you can ask as many questions on this live, multiple questions. I didn't put it in the title, but yes, this is multiple questions. Just be sure you like the video. I never do this, so take the opportunity, you guys. But equal energy exchange and like the video, because I'm serious about the whole equal energy exchange thing. Hi, Shamay, welcome. Alright, general for the next few days. Shirley, general for the next few days for Shirley. General for the next few days for Shirley. Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, protect your energy. There's a choice you have to make, and I feel like you will be getting some sort of gift or payout. Maybe that's why you need to protect your energy. Hi, Andrea, welcome. So, Alice, I answered your question regarding Jay already earlier on. Okay, you know your boyfriend has been texting. Oh, the tea. Oh, Lord. All right, Andrea, let's see what comes through. For Andrea, what's the tea? What's the tea? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, yep, and the King of Wands. He's a player. He's a player. And he don't care what you have to provide. Like, you can give him everything. He's still unappreciative. But at the same time, I do feel like he has true feelings for you, but it's in his nature. That's what I'm getting. Alright, get the job you applied for as employment specialist for Pure Heart. Yes or no? For Pure Heart, get the job. Ten of Swords. The Fool. And the Three of Pentacles. I think you're supposed to be doing something else for work. I think there's something new that's going to come in. I don't think so for the employment specialist. Okay. Janet, Phil, and thank towards Shania since she tried to argue with you last time. Janet's energy towards Shania. Nine of Cups. King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. She's very mad and a little bit delusional too. But I don't know, she's about her money for sure. Maybe that's why everything is happening, but I will stay away because she's very immature. Okay, Lady A, will you be able to reach your first weight goal in October? Lady A, be able to reach the first weight goal in October? Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So I'm going to say yes. You have to balance and have some sort of moderation, but I'm going to say yes, you can do it. May happen sooner than that. All right, what did they think of Shaimei when he left the working holiday early? Shaimei, what did they think for Shaimei? Page of Wands, King of Cups. They felt like it was an immature action of you to do, and that you should have stayed. And we also got the Four of Pentacles. They feel like you don't make stable choices. Okay, Norman, that's fine. That it doesn't resonate. Appreciate your feedback. Is E taking Shania serious for a relationship? Is he taking Shania serious for a relationship? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Here we go with this 10 energy again. And the Five of Swords. You said taking you serious for a relationship. Why is the Ten of Wands here, though? And the Five of Swords. I want to say yes, I really do, but I think there's a third party. There's influence here that's making him not take you serious. So I'm going to say maybe more towards the now. You're welcome, Andrea. Welcome, Pure Heart. Everyone is welcome. Lady A, general love for the rest of the month. Okay, let's get into love for Lady A for the rest of the month. Three of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Well, it's not much good energy with love. Could be dealing with an air sign, doesn't have to be, or a water sign. But I just feel like anyone that you encounter is not really going to be putting a lot of love interest towards you. They're more focused on their money or their stability. What percentage is my phone at? Oh, it's good. All right. Will the job that's coming in for you be more than you make now for Pure Heart? Yes or no? For Pure Heart. Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I'm going to say yes. It's important for you to get your rest or time for yourself, though. Is D or T your twin flame? Major Arcana will be the first card if it's D. Minor Arcana will be the first card if it's T. D or T? Surely. Well, it looks like it could be T with the King of Swords. And then we got the Jack of Clubs, which is the Page of Wands. They're not ready. If this person is your twin flame, they're not ready. But I do feel like they want to have some sort of fun with you. Three of Cups. What is the outcome if you move back to Chicago with your stepdaughter? What's the outcome for Andrea if she moves back to Chicago with her stepdaughter? For Andrea, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles doesn't look good. No. Page of Swords. Before, if you decide to do this, get all the information, because with the Five of Pentacles, that talks about lack, struggles, and then the Seven The Seven of Swords is here as well. So that's deceit, lies, trickery. I don't like the energy. I don't like the outcome of that, Andrea. Yes, you guys can ask. I'm here for another like 10 minutes and then I'm gonna be done. Okay, well, JP want more commitment in the connection in the next 4 months. JP want more commitment in the next 4 months for pure heart. Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. I'm going to say yes, it's possible. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, definitely feel like you guys need to make the time for each other and things need to become balanced. The King of Wands, there's sexual, passionate energy here. And of course, the Queen of Swords talks about communication. So I'm going to say yes. What do you need to know right now, pure heart? What does pure heart need to know right now? Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords. Someone from your past could be coming back, but think that you're not interested. You could have blocked this person. And then with the King of Swords, this person wants to communicate. Alright, what's coming towards you romantically this evening, Shania? What's coming towards romantically, Shania, this evening? Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands. I don't like it. Why? Whoever's coming towards you romantically, either they're not coming towards you the right way, or they're gonna end up blocking you, or this is a connection that's karmic. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do all these questions, y'all. Why did E question you so much about Isaiah yesterday for Shania? Why? Regarding E. Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Four of Cups. I think this person's just not satisfied with life in general. And so anybody that they consider a true friend, or they have any little bit of emotion for, whether romantic or not, they just have to get the information. And then the Three of Pentacles that talks about putting in the time and energy into gaining what they're wanting out of a connection. So really there's no really true meaning other than that. Okay, guys. Why is the starting of the connection with the Gemini so rocky? Lady A, why regarding the Gemini so rocky? Starting. Five of Wands. That's rocky. Nine of Pentacles. Your independence, your stability. They don't like that. They're really indecisive too. But they like conflict. So that's toxic. Alright, y'all. Will BV Consulting Group invite you to another round of interviews with them? Yes or no for Alice? The Fool, Six of Cups, Nine of Wands. I'm going to say yes. Is E a good father towards his kids? I would hope so. E a good father towards his kids. Three, oh God, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups. That talks about the kids. Oh no, I'm getting a no. Like, you may find out something. What will happen if you connect with T? What does he really want? For Shirley. Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is someone from your past. I feel like eventually you're gonna end up blocking them or not being interested. Eight of Cups talks about emotionally letting something go. Alright, will you find love? Pure heart. Pure heart, find love. The pure heart, find love. Four of Pentacles. The Fool. And the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to say yes. This could be someone that is very honest, that's trusting. You can meet them while you're out and about doing things. I'm going to say yes. Okay. Why did Dan text you that he's interested when I first take him on? And he looked interested. Wow. Why for Shiny regarding Dan? King of Wands. Oh my God. Five of Wands. Nine of Cups. All he cares about is his own desires, getting his own fulfillment. And he seems like someone that is interested. He may have someone else that he's talking to. King of Wands never just talks to one person unless they're married. And I don't think that's the issue here. But so they feel like by texting you that they could get out of this conflict. But little do they know whoever else that they're talking to is going to cause more issues. Because they won't stop talking to multiple women. They're a flirt is what I'm getting. So I don't do any like pregnancy or baby questions. All right. With that, you guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you all for tuning in and liking the video. Have a great rest of your day.